Fernandez, and I'm gonna create a tutorial here so you know how to work with Google Earth and strange things that I want you to find in Google Earth. Watch this carefully. When you're screen, the first thing that I want you to do is go to a browser. Let's find Chrome. Let's open a browser there. Let's see, it's opening. There it goes. And once you have there, I'm just gonna find, this is my file. You can log in, but I have a browser there. So I'm gonna go to my site, remember how we used to go there? Mr. Fernandez Grease Files. And then it's always the first one. And then when you go here, you're gonna find something that it's called maps. So we're gonna go to maps right now, scroll down, and you got it there. Once you go to maps and click, I want you to go all the way down and click and find a folder that says Strange Things in Google Earth 2022, which is here. So what I'm going to do is click the arrow down. For me, it's downloading here. I double click, and when I double click, you can see how. So now it opens, and I have the file here at the bottom. Can you see it? This is in Google Earth Pro. So one of the things that I'm going to do here is a long file. Look at this. I'm just clicking this. Let's go all the way up and then deactivate my places. The other thing that I don't want is anything of these on, because this is tons of layers, isn't it, that are in Google Earth. So I'm going to click here, deactivate everything, but always leave terrain on. Then I can see all my files here. Probably you don't have anything. This is the big folder, isn't it? Look at how I'm going to open from here. And then stretch it a little bit so you can read. You don't want it like this. You just catch and open like this. So you are able to read everything here. And here is the folder in temporary places. Strange things in Google Earth. So the first thing that you want to do is, I'm going to unclick everything. See, click, unclick. I can click each one of them too. Clicking in the little square. But I'm going to just go and read the instructions. So I click here. It says, double click on each exercise, let Google Earth drive you there, use the measure of distance and directions, use the perfect, and then after that zoom to find something interesting and then record it in your journal. So I'm going to do one, which is the example, and you can do the rest. So I'm going to do this one here, which is called example. So double click in the example. That will take you always to a place where there is a compass. There it goes. So what I want you to do is stop it there, and then you're going to use the ruler. And when I click on the ruler, I'm going to use line, not path, not polygon, but line. And then you can see that now I have a target. I want you to put that target right exactly in the center, one click, and then you create a line. You can create another click and then drop the line. You can always catch it with the hand again, see? But once you got to be really precise that is in the center. I'm double checking, zooming in. My line, I can catch it there. I can put it in the center. It's very important that it's in the center of the compass. Then after that, look at carefully what happened with my heading. Okay, I'm going to catch here. This is 0. Look at here, the degrees. 0. And then you have the 360 degrees headings. So these are the directions. And when you stretch the line, what it changes is the miles. You want to put it in miles, isn't it? So what it changes is the mile. I go more and then reduces, isn't it? So you have this combination of number and this combination, like we talk distance and directions. Now I check, it says direction 45.67. So now I'm going to move it until I have 45.67, 44, 45.60, that's not bad, 45.63. So I'm going to move in this direction. But I have to zoom out more. You can use the arrows of your keyboard to move it more, isn't it? And you can use the zoom out, zoom in. You can use this one here, in and out. And then you can move with these ones to the side too. So I'm going to catch again. I'm going to turn into a hand. You see how and then that means I'm catching. So I'm going to stretch it to 45.67, 0.43. I'm 0.46. So, and this is kilometers. I have to do it in miles. There it goes. There it goes. So I'm going to just stretch it. That's not bad. I have 0.42. I'm looking for 0.43. So that's the distance. And my degrees are 45.67, 45.58. That's not bad. So remember, you can have 43, but you have to also get the other one, which is the degrees of an angle. 45.67. That's not bad. That's really close. Once you get it, drop the line there. Move with the arrows of the keyboard, or you can move with these. And try to put this in the center of the screen. Once I have it in the center of the screen, I'm going to zoom in there at the end of the line. And I want to find what is the object that I have at the end of the line. If I map it correctly, you should have something interesting. In the case, we have a whole bunch of elephants at the end of the line. So that's how you do it. Very simple. Then when you're done, clear. And then the next thing is double click in the next one. And then don't forget to activate it, isn't it? You can deactivate the other one and it will take you to another compass. Zoom there, click your arrow, then you got it there. Don't forget to put your arrow in the center, one click, and then you start finding. You can always drop it, you can always move it, but this should be in the center and this one should be here. And that's it. Try to follow directions, which are here, and then you move it. That's the direction that you follow. And then you have to find at the same time distance. Distance is by stretching the line. And at the end of the line, you should be able to find something interesting. Record that in your journal. So that's it. I hope you have fun. You got a 10th exercise plus extra credit there. Good. Excellent.